And I am now streaming. Not today. And I will be right back. I need to go pee. Roar. How's it going, family? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's all it's gonna say. Mm-hmm. 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 Um, and I don't think it was affecting Fallout 4 because the update was last night, and as soon as I got on my computer this evening, I had to tell everything what audio goes where, including on Discord. So, but Skyrim being unstable is new. Mm-hmm. Yeah, something I wanted to do. What are you up to now, Var? Are you playing something? Oh, still looking. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Someone is revving their motorcycle. Rep in a Box is streaming. No, but I'm now following her. Mm-hmm. On Twitch. Cryfa says hi also. I don't know. She's eating gummy sharks. In case you wanted to know. I think they're playing... I don't even know what this is. I think they're playing a game. I don't even know what this game is. It looks like Lethal Company, but not. I like to have something on my second monitor. Just as a background audio, because Snowrunner is pretty quiet, besides vehicle noises. So I guess I have hers up. Not something I normally do, but... Oh no. See, I can tolerate females. I was gonna say I can like females. I can tolerate them. I don't hate all women. Yes. Half my friends in school definitely weren't girls. Well, not half, but I did have several that I was a lot closer with. Yeah. I was closer with girlfriends growing up. I didn't have many, but I was typically closer. Yeah. Sorry, I know it's a paragraph, but... Because she was asking about Twitch stuff a few minutes ago. And I said no, but I would like to give it a shot again. And I just explained, I streamed on Twitch a bunch of years ago, way before I decided to give it a serious go here on YouTube. I have wanted to stream to both platforms, Craigslist. Like, you know, the simulcast. Try not to respond too much because I do want to play, but... You don't have a Twitch account, do you? Yeah. I heard that sus noise. I mean, it doesn't take much effort. Has helpful information. Our internet's actually pretty good. I know she can't hear us, but... Why? Oh, through YouTube? Yeah. You gonna let her know we're watching her? As I stream? What pass for now? Oh, well then I can let her know. There. Why does she have the tag for Euro? Oh. But yeah, would our next stream together, do you want to do Halo? I think that would be fun. We can do one of the campaigns. I'll look through my streams and see what we last played together. Yeah. Oh, Mimesis is the game. Like Nemesis, but with an M. Yeah, I didn't know what it was, because this is just a lot of text going on. That's a pretty good reward. One of my Twitch rewards is Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition on Good Old Games for free. Can you tell how much I use Twitch? I don't at all. Hey DK. Tried streaming Skyrim earlier. It crashed, launched it again, then hard crashed my computer. And you can blame Windows 11, I'm pretty sure. So now I'm doing Snowrunner. Windows 11 isn't, but it made my game hard crash my computer, like freeze, where the only fix, like not even my mouse was responding. The only way to fix it was doing the Control-Alt-Delete and then signing out. For some reason, that's more powerful than Task Manager. And always has been. It's like, okay, I'm glad you have your priorities with Microsoft. When you hit end task, it should end task. Not just think about it. Because a lot of the time you'll hit end task and it won't do anything. You have to do it again, or it'll take like 10 seconds. But for some reason, Control-Delete is like, okay. And it wipes everything in like 2 seconds. By signing out. Hope you are doing well, though. Honestly, I'd rather just be on Windows 10. They're doing 1 year of security updates, but yeah. Honestly, I'd stick to it just fine. It's just when Steam is like, oh, we're gonna end support. I don't think they've said that yet for Windows 10. But that becomes the problem. However, there are mods to alter Steam to allow older OSs, so that's not too big of a deal. Lug. You can post links. What are you trying to post? My YouTube channel? Oh, I don't have the Twitter stream up anymore. Oh yeah, I have the link to all my stuff on my Discord. I think I have almost every linked account thing possible. Yeah. It was an option. Well. Also, I never said that. Silver wanted me to offer his YouTube. I never said that. And actually, they know you're watching weird stuff, but it just looks like I'm watching it, so. People aren't gonna think that. They're just gonna think, what is this guy doing? Why is he watching harem anime back to back? That's just what it was called. No, it was not. It could be an anime title. Why do I have a crown now? What did I do? Oh, Prime. Get dominated. You know what I was just thinking in my head? The robots in Nuka World have their own, like, distinct designs and names and stuff. Like, the Assaultron, I think it's called, like, a Nova Blast something. And I was just thinking of that clip we saw the other day, where they were two were fighting, and then the one just looked at Jabbo. Snap with its laser already on. Yeah, it was an immediate insta-kill, yeah. I like stupid moments like that. Something that made me happy. The Yogscast relaunched a series that they haven't done in 8 years, so that was pretty cool. Yog Labs, which was their Minecraft mod, like, showcase series. But it's, like, kind of semi-storytelling. Also, you can tell it's what fans have wanted, because their channel hasn't been doing great for a while now, because they just keep doing the same uninteresting stuff in, like, Trouble in Terrorist Town and stuff like that, where they've only been getting like 50,000 views, which is pretty bad for their channel. And this one video already has like 500,000. Yeah, it's what you're known for. She's getting a link from the lovely Christ. The link is not working. How could you do this to me? I thought we were friends. I've been listening to a couple YouTube groups. I like how it didn't read it as it, just IT. Is Rep part of, like, the whole, Xenogellian group? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry. I can't watch that many ads. I had to close. Not her fault. It was 2.5 minutes of ads. Like, no. I have ad block for a reason. I could take a 30-second ad, but not 2.5 minutes. I know. I did. It, it physically pinged me, however, I did have to get YouTube Premium again, like 2 days ago, just so I could sit on the couch and use the TV. Because watching a 5-hour stream and getting ads every about 10 minutes was driving me insane. And it had the audacity to say fewer ads because of a long video in the corner. It's okay, so you're just straight up lying, but okay. We can do the family when I get paid. And that'll help. Oh. Oh, hello, Rep. I didn't even see her pop in here. I still had her stream up, so I didn't see. I'm a bad streamer. You what? Well, it's because I had to stream full screen, which I don't normally do. I need to go wash and have a couple apples later tonight. That sounds good. How do you do that? Do you just do what you did? Exclamation mark egg. Besides work, been playing any fun games, DK? Jesus. Murderize me, Captain. Oh, Silk Song? I gotcha. Are there any... Yes. Are there any games, DK, that you'd be interested in us playing? I've not really delved into that, but I'm open to trying new stuff. What were you thinking? Marvel Rivals. I have thought about trying that out. Astral Ascent? I've heard of that one. Astral Ascent. Huh. Okay. 2D platformer roguelite, where players choose one of 4 heroes to escape an astral prison called the Garden, which is guarded by 12 powerful bosses, known as the Zodiacs. Neat. Yeah, I'd just like to have more games to play with people in chat. Sorry, what were you saying, bro? Well, the blocked game would be like House Party, because I can't play that. Or Cobalt Care. Well, you know what's funny? Some of the games I play, before I tab in or if I have to tab out, you can see my Steam, and you can see my NSFW list. So I don't really care. Same. I mean, this isn't a single player game, but I don't play multiplayer. I don't want to play multiplayer with most people. Only people I know. Oh, you want me to play this with you? If you open up your Dark Souls game to people to invade you. So we can both have fun, right? I love it when people join to ruin my game. It's so good and tasty. There you go, DK. Also, my profile on Discord, DK, has links to a lot of that stuff if you are curious as well, if that's easier for Steam. Also, I knew survival Fallout 4 was brutal, but one of the robots that Java was fighting blew up, and he got 222 rads. Like that's crazy amount of radiation for Fallout. That's a third of your radiation health. Or not third, a fifth. Because it's 1,000. But that's a lot. Because that means you just lost a fifth of your maximum health. No. Stop it. They were talking about things in one of its Jabos streams about what they'd like to see in Season 2 of the Fallout show. And like I mentioned, one of the things was Fisto, and I think that would be funny if they do. And one of the things I think they mentioned too was Quarry Junction, which is where the Deathclaw, nest is. or the major one in New Vegas, that's where it is. It'd be pretty fun. Yeah, yeah, he was playing survival mode of Fallout 4, and a robot exploded right next to him, and he got 222 radiation damage, followed by 149 radiation damage from another robot. As he's like, not actual crying, but like crying on stream, like, oh my god. Yeah. Because he paused in the Hit-Boy just as he got it, so he was all covered green from the radiation effect. I like chaos in games like that. I've been going back and watching like the chaos mods for GTA 4 recently, and that always makes me laugh. Yeah, reps or not rep. DK's thing was what I was responding to. Hell, from like I think in Boston Common, where Swan is, um, there's like a gazebo type thing with some radiation barrels, and if you go in that, that gives you like 60 or 70 rads per second, and that's a lot. But yeah, 220 in one go, that's crazy. The biggest amount of radiation besides that is the fusion room. The fusion reactor inside mass fusion. If you go in the water, I think it's like lethal. Even for Fallout. Near instant. That's crazy. It's like, what area is considered the most irradiated location in the Fallout franchise? And it's a location in Fallout 3. Okay. Halo 2 will be fun. But yeah, Fallout 3 is considered to have the most radioactive location in the Fallout series. And it's the entrance to Vault 87. At a absolutely ridiculous rate of 3,933 rads per second. And it said you would have to consume Radaway and Radax every like 1 to 2 seconds to survive. And someone did the math, like the conversion of rads to radiation levels IRL, like kind of what that would be, and apparently it's considerably more powerful, more radioactive than the elephant's foot in Chernobyl. with that kind of lethality. So not exactly realistic. Can it run Doom? Is that the ultimate? Save. Oh, excuse me. Do you watch the YouTuber It's Javo? DK? Okay. He's a YouTuber that does these random and silly challenges, for Fallout and Elder Scrolls. They're a British YouTuber. Um, I watch their VODs on their VOD channel. But I like that they don't do like like how Minecraft, the common thing for the last few years has been, I survived 100 days. He doesn't do that kind of stuff. He does like actual like challenges. And I think this was a part of the one, or every NPC is legendary, and that includes turrets and stupid things. Yeah. Yes, I already got the text from Twitch. Thank you. About the sign-in code or whatever. Uh, to see how it goes. That's about it. He's also done explosives only, like he can only use explosive weapons. And one of the more recent challenges he's done is everyone only has explosive weapons, and that was pretty interesting. I would love an actual Fallout multiplayer game, and not 76. Like one with co-op. Like that'd just be fun. No, I've never heard of them. What kind of content did they do? Hmm. I couldn't find it, the video. Oh well. I'll look later. Oh, mostly Fallout content is more famous videos or friend complaining about their time in the army. I think I know of them. It sounds familiar. I saw this game the other day that was kind of cool. It's a 3D game, but all the characters are 2D, like pixel art sprites, including yourself. And the aim of the game, you're in like these random like scenarios. You have to find your clone before it finds you and kill it. Pretty simple, but it's actually pretty interesting because you don't want to be suspicious or other NPCs might like attack you or I think they like alert the clone kind of thing. We got a bottom here, chat. Yeah, it was just a random. There wasn't even anyone talking. It was just gameplay. That's the game. It's called It Has My Face. Yes. TF2 reference. Var, we need to make something with pasta. Because I picked up some pasta the other day, which I know is crazy of me. I like pasta. It's filler for frozen food. So, it's everywhere. And it's in everything. It's in the walls. And in fact, a lot of pasta in frozen meals isn't even real pasta. Like, it's a cheap way of making pasta, and it's like mostly sugar. And yeah. But no, I picked up some fun shaped and colored pasta. I need something to make with it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we still have a couple jars unopened of like tomato sauce. I was thinking I picked up some chicken patties, could make like homemade chicken parm. You want turkey parm? That sounds good. I want a fish sandwich with the skin still on. Pickles, onions, lettuce, and mayo. It was a sandwich I saw last night. It was like, no. Fish, sure, but not with the skin still on. And scales. I did see, it was, it's this game I came across where, it's pictures taken on the same day at, concerts or sports games, and it's people taking pictures of, like, their food and the price. And you have to choose what do you think people thought was, like, most appealing? And it's actually a pretty neat little thing. And one of the things was, from the US, of course, was a pizza donut. My pona is gaping and glazed. Good. I like doing it because it makes Kryfa feel alive. Yes, a turkey. Turkey parm sounds good. You're a porky parm, aren't you? Sounds like an insult. Did you know carrots give you eye vision? Night vision? Carrots make a good alternative to sweet potato pie. Yeah, I love carrots. They're one of my favorites. I've never tried grilling a carrot, but that sounds good too. I don't mind, like, like the little chopped up disc shaped carrots, but I kind of prefer it just being longer, honestly. Longer cut. Yeah, that's kind of what I prefer. Because those roasted are, like, great. The parsnips were pretty good, too. However, I did learn before we made them, you have to wash them off because I guess the wax or something on them is slightly toxic. Like, you're not gonna die, but you might feel a little ill if you don't get it off, if you have too much of it. So, yeah, you have to shave it a little bit. Never had the OG purple carrot. You know what I saw today that was kind of like revolting, disgusting? Um, no, I decided I'm gonna look at rent prices. I was kind of curious, so I was like, let me look at what Westboro is now. The minimum was about $2,600 a month for like a 1 or 2 bedroom apartment that's smaller than our house. That is like, that is absurd because pre the virus, it was like 13. That was like the starting for like a 2 bedroom. And there were even some that were like 3,500 a month. Yeah, needless to say, we can't afford my hometown anymore. um, there was a deal that I thought was too good to be true. Like, it was kind of sus. In Brighton, which is one of the nicer neighborhoods near Boston. It was $1,500 a month an apartment, but it was 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. And it's like, why are you cheap? It wasn't cheap. You know how you have to do first and last month the rent and security deposit? That was like $3,000. It's like, okay, at least there's a significant amount of money there, but $1,500 a month is okay for that much space because it was like 1,800 square feet. Like, that hurts, but it's almost reasonable for 5 bedrooms. I don't know. But it's like, even if you shared the place, you'd have to be contributing $750 each in rent, and that doesn't include groceries and everything else. Maybe the idea is to literally rent out the bedrooms. You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of people do that. I mean, the house we used to live in, DK, it was where we lived for like 11 years, was my grandmother's house. And it was on just shy of 1 acre. And the sales, the property tax each year was like $13,000 or $14,000, which is crazy. Yeah, like it wasn't even an acre; it was like 0.97. And the house was big, but it wasn't. It wasn't a mansion. We're still not as bad as California, though, at least price-wise. Where, like, a mobile home would be like $1 million, unironically. Or a house the same size as a building would be. Although they be trying. I was looking at the ones for sale here today. And it's funny, because you can tell they were all made by the same manufacturer. Because the one directly across to us, where they repainted the porch gray, they have the same exact horrible chandelier. They have the same cabinets, same, even the original hardware, the gold. It's although their layout was interesting, it was different. Where my mom's room is, that whole end of the house is the kitchen. And you know how there's like the two interior windows in the living room and kitchen? Those windows are on either side of entering the kitchen in the other house. It's like, huh, that's neat. Just different layout. Yeah, same paneling, same faux wood trim, like in the roof. Same flowery wallpapers and stuff. The other houses here for sale are like 130,000, 129,000. They shouldn't be. That, I think, was going to be one of the ballot questions, or I think was suggested, some sort of rent control. There is rent control, but it's not as comprehensive as it needs to be. Hello, Rep. I think something that could work out would be something like a duplex. Maybe, I don't know. Like renting out to people. Or sharing a place. Because then you at least have your own separate spaces. But you're there if you want to hang out and stuff. I still wasn't pleased with her, but I think that I would have gotten along a lot better with my grandmother if we hadn't lived together. I was talking about that with my mom earlier today. Just how you mentioned, like, you and your family were getting a lot better as soon as you moved out. At least it felt that way. Yeah. They're dabbing. How cringe. But they're plague doctors. They're dabbing because they didn't get the plague. Oh, my message didn't go through. I think YouTube was censoring me because I said death, even though I was responding to what you said. Something that opened that was kind of cool. When we went to the hospital to get my mom's meds, we then went to Westford to go to Staples because my mom needed to print a thing so we could go to the dispensary. And on the way to Westboro, we were going through the neighboring town, Dewsbury. And they now have a Korean fried chicken place now. That was pretty cool. Yes. And also, oh my god, in Westboro, the amount of new Indian restaurants was crazy. There were 3 of them. Like, new ones. And they were in the middle of building one next to a bank. I need to read more books. Bless you. DK, do you write fanfic? I think that would be Monkey Thief's realm. Do you guts to have loot? Have you played any more Warframe? Because you asked, Var. Rep says cardboard box is an enthusiast. I like hat boxes. I think I offended someone over the night because I lost one subscriber. I think I might have talked about cars one too many times. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. DK, you play on Switch, right? Or do you play on like multiple platforms? We should try to go to another con this year. Like a local one, I mean. Maybe next month. This year. That's fine. Next year's too far away. I mean, I'd prefer not to wait that long. Till like July or something next year. Mhm. I need to do some laundry. I need to make more thumbnails. I need to make some for when it's you and I streaming. Unless you want me to commission you. Oh, I know. Um, because I know you care so deeply. The new BJ's they're building, um, that plaza, there's a Chipotle going in. Think of all the sides you can get when the main is a side. But each side is a main price. I've never been. I've heard it's good. It was like a big deal when the one in Westboro opened. Hey Panda, how you doing? Skyrim did not work out. Windows said no. The only thing that changed. It'll probably be fine in a couple days, or I don't know. Like, I launched it, it ran fine, and then it crashed. Like, okay, that's weird. It hasn't done that in a long time. Launched it again, and then it was going fine again. And then it hard crashed and also, like, froze my computer. To where, like, my mouse wasn't responding, and I had to do the whole Control-Alt-Delete sign out in order to, like, get out of it. Yeah. You give it a try. Is it saddle high or low? I don't know. I want the new... Oh no. I would like the new double logging. Saddle low. Okay. How have you been, Panda? Are you just waking up with your coffee? That's okay. It's a good book. Did you know you might have the tism? Apparently, an indication that you might have the tism is eating a 79 pack of chicken nuggets. Do you get Down syndrome from, like, Advil? You get the different flavors from the different painkillers. Yeah. Oh, you guys haven't been able to hear him? What?
What?
That was enabled. DK, have you been able to hear Trifla? Please tell me that only just changed.
Because, so Silver did turn me down a little bit so I wasn't shouting over him.
Yeah. I promise I haven't been talking to myself.
Hi.
He's been here the whole time. We've been chatting.
I like bagels. I like pennies.
Man. Hi, Monkey D.
Yeah. So,
it was even selected to the correct thing.
It's because you switched games? Oh, wait, no, you're streaming out of your Xbox. And Skyrim's on your computer, so yeah, it's technically a different audio channel, even though it's the same fucking... God...
Yeah, but that doesn't affect it because it's through Discord.
Yeah.
And but it's selected to application audio.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't matter because I've relaunched OBS before, and it already is, like, set. Like... Damn.
Oh well. Hi!
Also, hi, Monkey D.
I've been talking to all of you. I'm sorry.
Why didn't anyone say anything?
Yeah. Why didn't I
DK,
say
why
anything?
did you say anything? You were here the whole time.
Yeah, no, well, here, I could have caught it, because normally I do a little audio test before, like in the first half of when I join your side of the streams, like,
No,
okay,
I
don't
should
mention
just
this.
know to check every time. I just forget.
No, it shouldn't just fall on you. It needs to be a communal effort.
No,
Now the...
I was not being talkative today.
Yes, he was. He just had so much to say. Do you like your big trailer?
It's neat. It's new for this update.
Alright.
Because it can carry long and short logs.
Ooh. But can it carry long? Not logs, longs.
No. I wish YouTube had their raid feature.
Only if you get 5,000 subscribers.
So I can dump all of you off at daycare to someone else. And I'll collect you tomorrow.
It's like, I'm done for the night. Here's her Pina box, she's streaming.
Yeah, and I'll be back tomorrow to pick you guys up. Don't get banned.
Don't get
That's the
banned.
equivalent of don't get into trouble.
Okay, kids. No getting banned. Okay? Know that your gay older brother loves you. Okay?
I do?
You do? I don't know, you're the one... You have more empathy than I do. I leveled up my charisma score from 0. I completely missed the empathy meter. I haven't hunted a brute Tigrex enough in this game. He's cute.
What day is today now? Thursday, technically?
Saturday.
Saturday, okay.
Today was Friday. Yesterday was Friday. Whatever.
Did you want to do Halo or something today, or would you rather say that Tuesday?
We can do it on today. I'm just fucking around on World right now.
Okay. We're gonna be smashing butts as well as these nuts. And Halo 2.
Oh no.
I don't know if anyone would get that reference.
I don't know the D's nuts parts.
It's from an old both Skyrim and Elder Scrolls, like Machinima YTP creator.
Ah. Oh, this is an armor sphere quest. Okay.
Why not an armor cuboid?
Nobody knows.
Who is nobody? Why does he know?
Nobody also knows Odysseus. If you want to go into classical Greek mythology.
Odysseus? What about
Odysseus.
Odysseus?
He does have the audacities of that bitch. Especially with the way that he treated Circes and Polyphemus. Does he what?
Does he slay?
Does he slay? That's a good question.
Oh. Monkey thief. I picked up some pasta. What should I make with it? It's just... I got it at Aldi. It's like pasta shaped into like Halloween-based stuff. So it's kind of more suited to like a cheese-based thing.
Cheese or maybe a very fine meat ravioli. Not ravioli, but meat sauce.
But I was thinking like a chicken parm type thing. They're funny shaped only. Colored. But they're colored like naturally, which I like, using like beetroot and carrot and stuff.
It's stuffed. That's me after I'm full of pasta.
I don't mind stuffed shells, but not something I love. Have you ever had American chop suey? It's not too bad. I think it's a New England thing. Pretty good with like a French bread as like a dip, like scoop.
Oh, are they a French bread, Harry?
Yes. Although most things go well with bread, so.
Bread is good.
Especially stuff with a sauce.
Yeah. That's actually listed in my current Discord thing quote that I have. Funny shapes are good with hamburger helper recipes. That is true. That's true.
I was thinking that. There's a Velveeta mix I like.
I ate it. Sorry.
Green peppers and stuff in it. I mean, kind of a classic cheap meal we'll do once in a while that I like is beans with cut up fried hot dogs, or mac and cheese with cut up hot dogs. Just a quick, like, cheap filling thing. A lot of sodium, but don't have it a lot, so it's fine. God, we would have that kind of stuff often living at my grandmother's house, because that's when we were really poor. Same. I ate once today, and that was at like 5. It was before I took Anne a nap.
Oh yeah, okay, that's what I had. Like, I know I ate today. What was it? It was leftover chicken and some fried potatoes. I'm like, okay, so I did eat. Got it. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, I picked up some more fried rice at not Aldi, Big Y today, and that's what I cooked. Oh, I had some grapes too. That was about it.
He will in the mouth. He will what? What did he have? He will serve me grapes directly to my mouth? Am I royalty? Feed me. Oh.
Do you eat a lot of fruit, Monkey Thief? Or anyone else in chat? Panda, DK? I like fruit a lot, however, I don't get it too often. I've been trying to get it more lately.
Yeah. Who here is fruity, chat?
I mean, I literally changed my name from the server to Fruity.
Yeah, I saw that. Change your icon 6 times, change your name twice, like, who are you?
Well, outside of the server, I keep my name the same. It's just an in-server thing.
Yeah.
That's a good mix. Cantaloupe is underrated.
Cantaloupe is delicious. I enjoy honeydew.
Honeydew
but
is good too.
It's not good enough. Like, no, it's just normally people either have it overripe or underripe.
Yeah, I love cantaloupe and honeydew melon. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, the only fruit I have had that was mid is the
watermelon.
most interesting looking fruit. No, dragon fruit.
No, watermelon. I will throw shade at watermelon for no reason.
Star fruit is underwhelming in flavor too. For how interesting it looks.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I picked up grapes a couple days ago, and today I picked up a couple apples and pears because I like using the slicer on them. It's a good snack. I was hoping to get some golden delicious, but that seems to be out of stock. But it's like, yeah, but aren't they out of season? It's like, yes, but no. Grocery stores always have a reserve worth of apples. Like, a lot of apples you get at stores can be like a year or two old.
Yeah. America's stores have worked really hard on their preserving skills and applications.
Yeah, so they're available when apple season is out. You should create the world's first blue apple.
I think those actually already exist. They're called midnight apples.
Are they blue or are they purple and called blue?
Okay, they might be purple and called blue.
I don't know that. I'm just guessing. Because there's a lot of bullshit like that. It's like, no, that's not blue.
Getting actual blue is a bitch in nature, okay?
Well, maybe you should become smarter and do it. I don't mean you, I mean people.
I'm going to be dropping intelligence points now, and getting all of those stats that I'm going to lose go straight to my hips.
Oh, I was going to say your
That's
ass,
how that works,
same
right?
thing.
E.
It went straight to your thighs.
Went straight to my thighs.
Yeah, I'm going to end there to go make something to eat.
Okay.
Almost 3 hours. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I would have streamed longer, but you know.
Skyrim. Yeah, Skyrim. But yeah, no, try seeing if compatibility mode is turned on. Because that might fix one of the dumb issues.
I'll try tomorrow.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I wish you guys could have heard Krypha, but
Hi.
I
Yeah,
don't blame any of you. I blame OBS because that shouldn't even be a problem in the first place.
Night.
Night.